I went to the University of Arkansas, graduated, and was drafted in the 1989 draft by the Denver Broncos. I was fortunate enough to play 10 great years with Denver, and I played another year with the New York Jets. In that time period, we went to 3 Super Bowls. One of the best experiences I had with that was when we won Super Bowl 32. We were in San Diego, and all of a sudden, just emotions came over me because I realized that, hey, there's no more time. They don't have enough time. It was 4th down. We win the game. I had started my unofficial trading career back when I first got into the NFL in 1989, 1990. And I traded long-term trading strategies throughout that period up until I became involved with the Online Trading Academy. I saw that they had a free power trading workshop coming up in the Atlanta area. And I called and I scheduled it, and I think it was a week or so away. And man, when I went into the room, I got a free lunch. But in addition to the free lunch, I got a lot of great knowledge. The first things that they talk about is we don't want to put too much capital at risk before you know what you're doing. That was right along with what I was used to in football, making sure that we practice well before we go out into the field. No way would I have felt comfortable going out to play the Super Bowl and not practicing. Ideally, we like to make plays behind the line of scrimmage or make interceptions. But the thing we didn't want to do is give up the big play. We didn't want to give up a 70-yard touchdown pass. We'll give up 5 or 10 yards here and there, but we never wanted to give up the big play. Same thing with trading. What we can do, we can take small losses. Okay, we'll lose $50 or $100, but we don't want to have a $10,000 or $5,000 loss. In the NFL, I'm 100% sure that coaching had a great deal to do with my success. And the same way with trading. I think the most successful traders have someone take them under their wings and show them some of the pitfalls that can be avoided. Not necessarily trade for them or take over their account and trade, but show them how to trade. You know the old saying, you can either give a person a fish and feed them for a day, or teach them how to fish and feed them for a lifetime. That's what I think the Online Trading Academy is. All the teachers, they're really consistent in what they teach. They're there 3 or 4 days a week on the XLT, which I have and I love, and I'll never be without XLT. They'll teach you how to fish so you can fish for yourself and take care of your family and loved ones for the rest of your life. I can say 100% that what these guys are teaching is real. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a way to come in and learn a few strategies and go on and make $1 million. What it is a consistent system where you can learn and apply strategies that you build with the instructors there guiding you the whole way. In my 11 years in the National Football League, the one thing that, in my opinion, separated the great players from the good players is the ability to practice hard and practice consistently. And it's no different with trading. The Online Trading Academy provides an atmosphere where you can practice, for as many times a week as you want to practice. I can't think of anything else that I've ever done financially that could give that type of return and affect so many people.